fans in Europe, and that was a lot of fun. We did a lot of great tours, a lot of great festivals. In the States, we did a run with Shinedown. And
yeah, Carnival at Madison was a high point over here.
And in this moment, you know, hanging out with those guys and the gal, you know, just making a lot of friends with bands and having a lot of fun.
It's awesome.
It was something that I think that maybe early on when we first started the band, you don't think about those things, you know. Like when our first song, Last Resort, came out, you know, we weren't thinking, oh, well, you know, this song is going to impact and change people's lives and save their lives or whatever. And then you hear the stories from the fans, and then you kind of take a step back and you look at, you know, our songs and what they mean to people, and it just takes on an even greater meaning.
There's always pressure. I mean, I like to say like, oh, there's no pressure, but you know, as we get older and put out more and more records, it's like, I think the pressure kind of comes a little bit more, you know, because each record, it's like you get closer to the end of, it could be the end of your career, you know, you never know. But I think we're just in a good space. I think what we did with The Connection is killer. There's some elements upon that record that we'd like to expand upon on this next record. You know, like with tracks like Where Did the Angels Go? I think we want to kind of travel down that path a little bit more. And so it'll be interesting to see how, you know, kind of having a focus in that regard influences how the record comes out. It was just a real cool experience. I remember our management came to us, they're like, yo, you want to go into a studio with this kid? It's with the Make-A-Wish Foundation. You know, he's kind of going through a bit of a hard time. And I'm always of the mind of like, let's give back. You know, let's be part of like giving back to the flow of life, because we've been given this gift of rock and roll and been able to travel the world with it. So it's time to, you know, be part of the positive flow of life. And so with Make-A-Wish, we went into the studio and, you know, just kind of, I just remember Tobin was like, tune your guitar, dude. Just, do you have any advice for us? He's like, just keep tuning that guitar.
Yeah.
Because if your guitar's out of tune, your recorder's gonna sound like shit. I just have Bob Marley's collection on one CD, burnt onto one CD. Because, you know what I'm saying, it's got to bring some light, some spirit. You know, he would keep me lifted, he'd give me some hope. Maybe a little Frank Sinatra, that would keep me like,
there you go.
And Mozart, a Mozart record.
It would have to be something, I mean, I love reggae, so anything dub, you know, reggae, just that island vibe, you know, gotta keep it going.